now we should be good. Back to Harper's Shack. How is my weight? I'm barely underweight. I think I've gone through all this. Yeah, that's what we finished off last time doing, was going through all this shit. And I dropped a bunch of junk. How do I get out of here? There's the door. What am I doing anyways? Alright. So right now we're just making our way to Newvegas from the looks of it. The fuck is that? Let's go north, because I want to know what the fuck that is. A blind deathclaw, the fuck? Uh-oh. Let's go for the leg. Missed him. Go for the arm this time. This is why I hate plasma weapons, they don't fly as fast. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Can't hit shit. Come on. Really? We're gonna be here a minute. The fuck, dogs? Bowser, puppy! Bowie! They're coming down. Just go ahead and wait. Hey, Fuzzy. Fucking chair would cooperate. Holy shit, I actually hit it. This Death Claw. I fucking hit you twice. Why'd you fire 4 times? And I missed. Come on, I just need to hit it once. Maybe twice. This fucking chair, I swear to God. Can't aim for shit with this. Come back here, you blind bitch. Nice Deathclaw hand. Frame pass. Interesting. Emergency service rail yard. How many beds I die here? Ah, this red scorpion way the fuck out there. Not even close. And it's not close enough to use VATS. Take it all. I don't want to seep into bed, I want the bottle caps. Come on. There we go. What do we got in the toolbox? Nothing. And just like that, we're off. So fun. Ah, they're powder games, alright. You're just standing there with a cleaver dog?
You like that?
Can you just die? Thank you. Landmine blew up. Fucking landmine. There we go. what do we got? Ammo. Bone saw. Healing powder, I'll take that. Come on. There we go. Don't believe there's really anything else. In that case, go ahead and heal my bones. I did heal my bones, right? Yep. Wait. That. What the fuck is that? Oh, I know what that is. But I won't spoil it. Yeah, Newvegas right over there. So we'll come back to here. And we need to go empty some inventory. Don't believe this will do any good against ghouls. Oh, that's Eddie. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I hit him. I don't think I did, and if I did, it didn't do much. You. Oh no, it does do damage. Yeah, I'm good. Just got some stuff on my mind. Thought streaming might help me. Bottle cap, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kit Kat. He is fugly. Oh, this guy sucks. Holy shit, can't believe I hit that. Just center rounds downrange. I either killed it or it walked away. There's Naked. Junk. Jet. Yeah. Ow. don't want the checkerboard. I just want the caps. Ammo box. Mines. Duct tape. Conductor. Energy cells. Fusion cells. What's in here? In the grenade box, there's grenades. Who would have guessed it? Alright, let's see what we can do as far as repairs go. Whole lot of nothing. Just a random ash pile, apparently. More ammo. Carton of cigarettes. Pre-war money. Cool. There we go. Knock him down. Knock him out. I see Novak. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a glowing one. Hmm. Is that a dead fucking Brahmin? Yep, rotting Brahmin corpse. Weird.
Hey. What can I do for you? Yeah.
Yeah, shut up and take my metaphor. Or my shit.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye. Mercenary. Another mercenary.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
I don't remember that being a thing, but it's been a long time since I played this. This is all claimed. Yep. So this is all vending machine. Shit. What's up, bitch?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Newvegas. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear.
Give me 1 sec, I'm checking something. Good on there. Pull OBS back up. There we go. Sorry, I was checking something on my end.
Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell me more about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such.
Did you
Watch
get a new
out for
voice actor? The
strangers.
fuck?
I hope you're finding everything.
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Look for a man in a checker coat. Have you seen anything
Well,
like that?
he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds.
Fuck,
City
that's
folk.
no shit.
They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
He knew Manny? Alright, what's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these 2 gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Newvegas. They've been a blessing.
That's good. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Over to the Dino Bite gift shop.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Tell me about supplies and guns. Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, nobody ever buys the T-Rexes.
But that's your bread and butter. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down.
Oh, no.
The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Jeannie Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
A lance. That's super expensive. Let's get rid of this fucking armor. And of course. Trash. I got not much. 11. I got $11 left. I got $10 left. I got $8 left. No, I don't want to get rid of the BB gun. Yeah, we'll call it there. Oh wait.
Sure thing. Have a look.
You have that gun. Where is it? That gun. That's a lot of money. That's not my issue. Ant nectar doesn't heal. Don't really care. Okay.
According to an old man, armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also in the headlines, the Black Mountain radios.
Come back soon now.
Will do. Thank you for the gun. Hey, Manny.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
Oh, yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need, too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
If I'm not mistaken, I can actually just... Nope. You still around, Fuzzy, or did you jump ship?
And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you. Ladies,
Yeah, I think Cliff's good on the dinosaurs. Ranger, what's her bucket? What's his bucket?
We
Andy.
haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do around here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked out your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal.
Grenade.
He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
The unarmed technique Ranger takedown. You've learned Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, you can initiate a power attack. While moving backwards, you'll drop your opponent to the ground. Cool.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
That's all.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Will do. Anything back tight. Oh, I want to rob you. I want that gun. Anything up in here? Nope. Let's see. That's Boone's room. That's a motel room. Manny Vargas. Benny is not in here. Let's see what's on our computer. To the Con Hospitality. Man, you made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitching since we stole that package from his boss. Making me nervous as hell, but when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other cons say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. McMurphy. Alright, I still got my buddy Fuzzy. Then fucking Benny, man. Motel room. Motel room. This is just an empty room. No, there's someone in here. Bruce Isaac.
Please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think of that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
I'm a courier. I'm a mailman. Aren't you the singer from New Ringo? I think I saw you play in the clubs there. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you robbed him?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow, hats off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
That's a tough break. I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Aren't you that singer from New Ringo? I think.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come all the way out here?
You
from
don't
New
know
Ringo?
Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
Dude, what are you trying to do? Take the glasses. Tire. Oh, you're trying to get a bike running. Hell yeah, dude. No medical supplies, damn.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe. Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines, mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Anything in here? No. Can I talk to Boone yet? Boone, let me talk to you. What time is it? That doesn't tell me the time. 11. If not mistaken, Boone's the night, but I will double check. Can I just... Boone, are you up there? I forgot I was wearing a fucking Legion headpiece.
I've got news for you. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge in this room.
Nope, still Manny.
If you should find it, do not repeat.
Nothing. I can't wear glasses with this helmet. So we're off. Off to kill the ghouls, the wonderful ghouls in wherever this place is called. Wait, I want to talk to Nobark.
Howdy. Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to make you talk?
Confounded Nobark, you've done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
That was easy. Why do they call you Nobark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What do you know? What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
So you had a
Walked right
minigun.
past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
What? Anything interesting happening around in the
Folks
area?
will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts what don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth. Work of the...
I thought there was more through here.
If
Goodbye,
anyone
Nobark.
asks, we never spoke.
I think that's a good idea. Jeannie Mae Crawford's house. Jeannie Mae. You ain't in here, is you? She got blanco mac and cheese. Alright, let's let's go talk about this fucking Brahmin issue.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
How did No Bark get his name?
I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
What do you think about the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No Bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when Newvegas was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Newvegas might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
I'll see.
Nice of you to visit.
Alright, Dusty.
Howdy. Things treating you all right?
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a good look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what No Bark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Alright, goodbye.
So long.
From the west side. I think what we're gonna do, stand right here and wait 12 hours. Actually, let's do 11. I have a quest for this. I don't. Heartache by the number. There's a nightkin? So one...
Funny robot make blinky sounds.
You know, I can't believe No Bark was kind of right. They are invisible. Midnight yet? Almost. Can I, like, talk to them, convince them to not? Stop! You violated the law.
Talking to me.
Alright, you won't talk to me. Ammo, minigun. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incoherent, psychotic gibberish. It seems to express the general frustration towards the set of Brahmin, who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Midnight Ranch Attacks. Dusty McBride wants you to look into the nightly shooting of his livestock, which he says tends to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at the time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. Message from Khan. Made the right choice. Ranger Andy is hoping to learn more about his lost radio contact with the NCR garrison. Ranger Station Charlie. Ranger Station Charlie. We'll head up the road here in a bit. Yada yada. I can hardly believe my luck. I literally am a gape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let me know that he is a member of Seasonal Legion. He knew the NCR troops and powder gangers I spent time nipped in. Turns out the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for us and Legion raiders. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's... Oh, that's the mayor. They didn't shoot the deputy. Deputy Beagle would like to find a new sheriff. Did that. Alright. This one. Why do I have all these? Pocket drive. Alright, well, let's head south to Helios 1 now that Mr. Night King is taken care of. After we talk to Dusty. Yo, Dusty.
Find anything?
No one's gonna attack Karaf now.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Goodbye.
So long.
Accept you for your helpful nature. Sit in the freezer. Just a bunch of steaks.
Look who's here.
Hey, Alice, how's it
What
going?
brings you here?
I can't tell you that I fixed it. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the road. Road. But we saved the Brahmin. Killed a Nightkin. Is this the road? Yep, this is the road I'm supposed to be on. Let's go ahead and hit a save to be safe. An upturned train car. this or something. I don't know. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. This just feels wrong for some reason. Can't forget I gotta talk to Boone. What is this? Bike wreckage. Hey, dipshits. Ow. Thank you. Fucking Legion. Thank you, and thank you. Let's go ahead and hit the doctor's bag. Aid. Cave fungus. Fuck it. How am I doing on radiation? Let's go ahead and pop a red away. See what we can repair. 1911. Wait, is that what I'm looking for? Oh, I'm using the 1911. Hell yeah. Machete. Don't have anything to repair my armor. Alright. And I need 30, so let's go ahead. Pop 2 purified water. Ranger Station Charlie. Whoa! Fucking okay. Not what I expected. Ranger Station Charlie. Let's turn you off. Who is bothering me?
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Ruh-roh, Raggy. like being NCR member, but it's better than a fucking Legion. Oh. Where's my fucking... Let's see where that gets me. Jesus. Go to safe. So close. Fucking cat, that smells like shit. God damn it. There we go. That was way harder than it needed to be. Harmonica. Not worth it. Nothing. Oh, but I leveled up. Alright, let's see. Speech. Repair, lockpick. Medicine, guns, explosives. Yeah, let's do speech. Fucking God, cat, that reeks. Possibly. I can deal with that. But a stone wall is 5. That's... Yeah, let's go with commando. Using a two-handed weapon, your accuracy mat significantly increases. Can I not take it? Alright, fine. Alright, let's see, just a quick check. Let's just use 10 mil. Let's pop 2 of these just to get back up there. All the case bullshit. All the drained. All the hull. I forgot you're full of shit too. empty shells. There we go. Take the sunglasses and a carton of cigarettes. No, I'm just me fucking in here. Vodka and whiskey. A wrench I don't care for. Nothing. Nothing. Carton of cigarettes. Ooh, some 10 mil ammo. I've been in here, I've not. Alright, I think that's about everything. Let's go report to Homeboy and let him know all his friends are dead. Oh, this is just mercenaries. God, cat, that reeks. Alright, we're losing about 0.7% of frames, but it's New Vegas, what you gonna do? Just keep walking, that's what you do, you walk, walk, walk. That's all there is, you fucking walk, walk, walk. God, I would kill for a highwayman like they have in Fallout 2. Alright, let's go talk to Boone if we can. If he ain't already gone for the night, it's 4:42. Uh-oh. We may crash. Think we're good?
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Yes, my cat took a shit and it reeks. Also, don't sneak up on you. You literally turned and looked at me. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. but not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I just wanted to meet new people. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find the person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's just pass through. There we go. That's Cliff. Ranger Andy. Hey, bud, I have bad news.
Any word on Station Charlie?
They're all dead.
What? What happened?
Two, it's possible to identify them. Member of Season Legion ambush them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now,
yeah,
who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Look out for yourself.
Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Sweet. Yo, Cliff.
How you doing? Hey there. If you want to buy something from my shop...
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Excuse me, Daisy.
Howdy. Your travels been going all right?
Apparently you don't know anything about Boone's wife. I didn't mean to come in here. This is Boone's room. I'm sorry, Boone. Manny!
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Okay. Nope. And there's 2 more people here to talk to. Not that one. That one.
Oh, it's you again.
You don't know anything about Boone's wife either.
I hope you're fine. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of Newvegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Goodbye. Can you leave? Fuck it, I'm in here. Let's take what I can get. Bill of sale. We are the representatives of the Consul Officorum. Have this day bargain and purchase from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child, oh shit, for sum of 500 bottle caps, the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Junie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribunus Libo Drusus et al., Administrator of M. Lucius Crucius Consul of Himini.
I hope you're fine.
Come with me. There's something I want you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Let's go ahead. Pop that on real quick. Come on, lady. We ain't got all day. Are you fucking coming? Jesus. Don't fuck me. Victor, what the fuck are you doing here? Who? Fucking Jesus. Okay, sorry, I saw something else I wanted to loot. Raiders. need some good armor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Newvegas?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to Newvegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
It's nice to see a friendly face out here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the men that jumped you were heading this way, right?
No,
Or jumped me?
don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Boone. My boony boy. You open for business yet? Not yet.
Hey, you came back. Must be doing something right.
Alright. Well, Boone. There's a mercenary down there. There's something over there I want to check out. And some more dead bodies. What the fuck? You have such a good view up here, dog. Dude, you can see the ranger station. Hi.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of
I guess I
sale.
shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me, let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
I wanted to talk some more.
What is it?
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
I have another question about
Sure.
you. What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Gulf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join the 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see.
Oh,
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you know about General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
What do you know about Colonel Shu, I think you said?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What's Camp Gulf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in Newvegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Let's talk about something
All
else. Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
What is it you aren't telling me about what happened with your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
I had some questions I wanted to ask you. What can you tell me about Newvegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Goodbye.
I don't know if you know, but I think it's time we gave everything back to you. So take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Let's go ahead and clean this up. Hate having shit all over my room. TV doesn't work, should have expected that. Waddle my way over here. And waddle my way to the restroom. Man, housekeeping in this place sucks. Alright. Got all that taken care of. Eddie, come here. Give me everything you got. Alright. No weapons can be repaired. First recon bray. Where the fuck did I get this? Dirty pre-war, relax wear, and casual wear. No, don't shoot the Eddie. So it just looks like what sunglasses. This is what Homeboy's wearing. I just put a fucking hole in my carpet. Merc trouble. I want the sunglasses. I don't... Where's my metal armor? Yeah, I know it's not as good, but I don't feel like being dressed as a fucking NCR. Nope, I gotta wear that. Goggles. At least I don't look like I'm part of the NCR or the fucking Legion. Alright, Eddie. Take what you can. Yeah. 44 Magnum. So that'll be mine. 10 mil. I have the 1911. Right, yes. I'm gonna be running the machine gun. 357. Let me see. Lucky. 20. Yep. Damn me, do that. Where is Lucky? Ooh. Ah. The fuck is the lore with Lucky? Hold on, I gotta... Got one viewer. Fallout. Newvegas. Lucky. Revolver. Lucky is a unique weapon in Fallout New Vegas. Compared to the standard 357, Lucky deals higher damage as a higher rate of fire, which equals a higher damage per second value and a higher crit chance multiplier, less AP. Terms of appearance, barrel frame, yada yada yada. Lucky is found in the hard-locked floor safe inside the Bison Steve Hotel in Prim. To find it, enter the hotel through the main front entrance and proceed through the doorway ahead. Gift shop immediately on the left where the safe is behind the cash register. Oh, so that's, yeah, tells the Drunk Town jerky vendor lying on top. Collector's edition. Oh, so it's part of the collector's edition. Lucky and that gun have the second highest potential crit hit chance of all one-handed ballistic weapons. It's on the cover of the game guide. Alright, so there's not real... It's a unique weapon, that's about it. Alright, let me see. I want to see... Not NCR Ranger, Elite Riot Gear. Locations. The Divide. And the Divide. Divide. Desert Ranger combat armor. That's part of the Newvegas. I just want riot gear. Let me see. Obtain without deal. Yeah. I don't want the NCR. Okay. Injured Ranger armor. Oh, wait, go back. In Fallout New Vegas, all standard Ranger armor, but there are non-NCR versions of Ranger armor available through the DLCs and mods. Okay. Okay. It's your ranger safe house. Locations. Okay. That answers all of my questions. Back to the game. Why won't the game pull up? I might have broken it. Of course, I had to pull up the info to find out where to get the armor, and now I broke the game. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that's Fallout. There we go. Oh god, when's the last time I saved? Let's give it a second. Alright, it's not working. I don't remember the last time I saved. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let me forward your paws. I forgot you had a crooked tail. Kitty, 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 kitty. Fucking chair broke again. There we go. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I knew I should have saved. How long ago was that? Like 30 minutes. What if I just hit continue? Fuck. Alright. Actually, I am going to take this opportunity to pull up. I hit Steam. There's a tobacco shop simulator. The fuck? Nexus mods, Newvegas. Enhanced Blood, Ranger Ghost. What overlay, skill based. Sorry, I am checking real quick for a Ranger outfit that I don't have to fucking go into the DLC for, but I won't be an NCR. Cloak. Non-faction NCR Ranger combat armor. Not NCR Ranger. Well, not what I'm looking for. Ranger. Courier Ranger armor. I mean, it's still got the bear. It's interesting. Mojave Express. Oh, you can customize it. Let me see. Model allows, well, technically 16 new armors, Mojave Wasteland Car Ranger armor mashup. Justice Supreme. Okay. Cool, let's get it. It's installing. And while we're doing that, Unisex helmet compatible. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and go get me some ranger armor. And this is supposed to be courier ranger armors. I won't be looking like an NCR nerd. I forgot my dogs were outside. See any new notifications to worry about? Nope. Thank you, cat. Alright. What did we lose? We haven't been to the Ranger place yet. Whatever. Oh, that's so far away. And the Happy Trails Caravan Master. It's so far away. Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating. What's it called? How do I turn on no clip in Newvegas? Teleport. Console command. Newvegas console commands. Wait. Nope, not what I wanted. Keywords. Alright, whatever. Looks like I'm going for a walk. I just want my damn armor. I should, before I forget, pull stream back up. How far does this railway go? Not very far without getting into shit. I'm gonna try and avoid as many locations as possible, because all I want is the armor, and then I will fast travel back. I don't have anywhere further north other than Good Springs, which is a fuck no. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Hold on, let me pull that back up. Not that. Wait, east of Prim. Where is Prim? I swear I've been to Prim. Wait, that's the Prim Pass. Yeah, Prim is fucking right there. Said just east of Prim. So let's... I don't need to go all the way up there. Gibson Shack. Yo. I'ma guess you're Gibson. Or Gibson. Huh. Alright. Saved quick. So I'm going back over here. Show you the entrance of the Wilson Rose. Just east of Prim. Come on, get off of Eddie. Alright, who's up here being pissy? Ah, it's Blowfies. God, I forgot how fucking ugly y'all were. I missed. Hell yeah. Can at least shoot a better gun now.
You'll pay for what you did to the powder gangers.
Do you have a little buddy with you somewhere? You little buddy duck? Hey, bud. Hope you didn't need that. Oh no, you ain't running now, bud. Alright. Colt 45 and a 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. I guess I should check. Are there any photos? Just any photos of the location? Let's go ahead and there you are. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Cowboy repeater. Leather armor. Blech. Alright, back to what I was doing. Ah, they make such weird noises. Oh, wait. There we go. Just east of Prim. Just want to get up this fucking hill. What I feel like this is just gonna be another powder ganger hideout. Oh, dead prospector. That's different. Ed, what are you detecting?
You like that?
Ah, no, it's jackals. Speech. And it was commando. Alright, items, miscellaneous. Don't need that. Don't need a butter knife. That's 1 to 5. Empty syringe. Oh. Just go ahead and... Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Fuck the fork. I mean, this gives him a metal armor right now. Not quite. Close. Yo, this place is fucking dope. I'm a little concerned that I just lost audio. Okay, let's attempt to save. What is my life? Alright, where is Task Manager? Newvegas is failing. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the canyon wreckages. Okay, so I'm all sorts of fucked up. Let's go back to the den. Let's pull that up. There we go. That sounds better. Fucking blow your goddamn head off. Okay, Ed, I'm pretty sure I'm shooting you, bud. I like it. Alright. Yeah, that seems to be alright. Fucking turn that shit off. Barker goggles, bottle cap, cherry bomb, rolling pin, wasteland wanderer, scotch, whiskey, wine. Don't mind if I have a fine dine. Shush, yes, yes, really sharp bottle cap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. There. What's in the footlocker? Ashtray and duct tape. What's in this footlocker? Absolutely nothing. But that gives me a chance to get rid of this shit. Alright, how's my health? I have lost 5 health. That'll give me 5 health. Sorry, I responded to a weef. Son of a bitch. There we go. Mercenary outfits. Tumblers today. That's empty. Bobby pin. Thank you. Desperado. One Desperado versus the Rattan. One weight, 2 value. Where's the Rattan? One weight, 4 value. Yeah, whatever. I'm aware I am over encumbered, you shit for brains. still over encumbered, so Ed, come here. Oh wait, I'm good now. Flour, don't need. Carton of cigarettes I can take. Reloading bench I never use. First aid kit, thank you. Cat eye, Hydra, vodka, 9mm rounds. And I think with that we are off. Yeah, we got everything in here. Man, I feel bad for these prospectors. They were just trying to live their lives, you know? Then the jackals came in. Those jackals. Jackals. Nailed it. Light work, no reaction.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion
Oh my
obeys.
god, you two.
Ready yourself for battle.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you're not dead already.
Had enough? You like...
You're the reason my asshole hurts. Let's pause a second. Let's go ahead and hit that shit with stim pack. Okay. Banana. Whatever. It gives me HP. Oh, I'm so fucking heavy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking... Go ahead and hit another stem pack.
You like that? Had enough?
Can you just die already? I feel like I'm hitting you with a t-shirt or something. That's where I had... There we go, Hydra. Still not happy, but better. Ed, where did you go, bud? really only send two this time? I swear they sent a third. There you are. Okay, so let me see. We need 220. That's 15 times 7. 105. Yeah, whatever. I have no idea where my Eddie boy went. Please tell me this is your arm. Nope, that's the empty one. Yeah, fair to hear that for a second. Back to the top. I think that'll do me. Miscellaneous, carton of cigarettes, case of ammo, case of ammo, case of ammo, case of ammo, cherry bomb, cigarette finger, junk. Alright, let's just slowly wander towards Ed. At least I think that'll be Ed. Here you are, buddy. Hi, buddy, oh pal. Legion, powder ganger, shit you won't carry. Alright. Sleep. There we go. Right, Ed, I just need you just to carry a little bit more, bud. I know you can carry. can't carry 50 pounds more. What the fuck do I have anyways? Fuck. I'll be right back, chat. Neighbor came over and dropped some stuff off. I got a little thing of Sour Patch Kids. Time is at 5. I don't think I can. Nope. Come on, 15 more pounds. I know you can carry that. Oh, you can carry 12. Close enough. Bowie! Shut up! Oh my god, dog. Now can I fast travel to Prim? Thank God. It's like I am not carrying all this shit.
Howdy.
Be good, or I'll shoot you dead. No.
Hey there, youngster. Pleasure doing business with you.
Just get it out of my inventory, damn it. Ed, where'd you go? There you are.
Howdy.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Are you deserters?
I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
Your turf. I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Prim has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near Newvegas when the Legion crosses the river.
Doesn't sound like things have gone to plan.
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, they do have a few more troops than the 4U.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It'd be safer to run and find someplace to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Alright, I think after that, if I come back in a few days, then I'll be able to gamble. Motherfucker! This game crashes so much. Wait. Alright. Let's try that again. There we go. I saved when I was going to the casino. Thank God.
What are you doing here?
Just speed through this. There we go. And leave. Please and thank you.
Cut it out, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Don't mind me just using your bridge. Ed, did you have to set off the explosives? Ooh. It's empty. Should have figured. What's this? Yo, I didn't know this was up here. Lad's life. Scenic overlook. Of what? Of that? That's the drive-in. Really should be due for an attack, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I? Yeah, I just finished one? Question mark? Yo, that's a tiny skeleton. Can't get in there. Oh, Kyle pup. There's the Kyle. Courier 6, you can go home, courier. Lonesome Road. Actually, let's take the belt. See our money, some ammo, more rat meat, bandolier armor, dog tag, purified water, service rifle, stem pack, tire, the usual. Abandoned shack. Bloodstained note, pencil. Bowie, Dozer! Fuck. Barilla. There we are. Old helmet, old armor. Wait. Oh, this is to modify it. Ammo box, energy, trail combine, nice. Alright, let's get this fucking armor on. Huh? But I picked it up. Okay. Fix old armor. NCR independent decal. Oh, it's a 21. Nice. That's straight decal. America. Mojave Express. We'll do the Mojave. Do I want a decal? Stripe decal. I do like the stripe decal. Electronics views broken visor. I don't know, I kind of like the broken visor. Strap bullets to your helmet. Strap pack of cigarettes to your helmet. Apparently I don't have pack of cigarettes. Good. Benny was here. I love it. But is that what it did? That's exactly what it did. Alright, add belt, add pack of cigarettes. Oh. Do I like it? No, let's remove it. Well, now we're at least the badass we need to be. Oh, chair. Keep forgetting about that. Oh my god, what woman? God damn it. God damn it, I cannot fucking type. Jesus, I need to get a fucking camera so bad. Alright, Ed. Let's go ahead and pop you full of shit. Wait, turpentine. Turpentine can get fucked. Alright. There we go. Now let's go ahead and save. What quest are we on? I do like it. People hate ghouls so much they even give you a karma. No shit, driving. Oh my god, I don't care about the stars, I just want bottle caps. No one knows that fucking bottle fell through the world. Now what's out here pissing me off? Why are there so many ghouls over here? Nice. Stop and pick up those bottles caps. Nope, well, that was easy. Where am I? World map. Good Springs. One of these days I'll get you working. Into the Prospector Saloon. Hey y'all. Yo, Ringo. And my game is messed up, so let's go ahead and save. Trudy, you ain't got shit. Talk to you later, Trudy. You know what? On that note, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. So let's find someone to raid real quick. Is there anyone I'm following live? Constant Conrad, eh. You shouldn't be here.
Handy. Check the circuitry.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Huh?
Hope y'all had a good time.
Sure,
I'm gonna send you over to
Thank you very
Rusty
much.
Shakes.
My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes,
Talk to you
and
later.
13 only.